Hi guys, in this tutorial I will show you how you can change the FX settings in your final scene. This is after you have made your double exposure image. So we are in scene 30 final. For every scene there is a final scene. This is open, and now we will add front texture and back texture. You can see all the FX controls when the first layer is selected, FX controls layer, and the controls are placed in effect controls window. So if you don't have this window open, you can go to window, effect controls, and click on it so it's open. Now for front texture, we have to add some image in the placeholder so we can see the changes. And to see what we are making in the final scene, we lock this composition window, open a new one, and now we go to front texture 30 and we place some texture file in it, and we can see a subtle change here. Now if we go back to final scene, we adjust the front texture opacity to higher. Now you can see it's changed noticeably. And for adding back texture, we do the same. We go to back texture and choose a file from texture images, or you can always use your own photo also, of course. And we want to raise the opacity, so again it's here on the controls, so like this. The textures are added with the blend mode. So front texture is added with hard light blend mode. This affects the blend mode affects how the final look will be, and the back texture is also added by default with hard light. You can always change the blend mode to change the look. So we'll make the back texture a bit less noticeable, and we play with the front texture. For example, you see it changes the whole image because it's over everything, and you just have to play around with it and see what look you like. You can always make it black and white if you want to, less colorful image. We put it back to hard light, and back texture, I will show you how to make it more contrasty. We put it to 100 and go to back texture comp, and we'll use the adjustment layer to take down the saturation so it's not so blue, maybe a bit more. And then we'll add a curves layer to make it more contrasty. So basically you can do whatever you like, of course, to the files. You can't break After Effects. So you see here the look starts to change, and I think this way working is the best way, because you can always see the changes you make updating in the final scene.